This month's TV 47 Star Student of the Month from Nichols-Lawson Middle School, brought to you by Reams Custom Home. Congratulations, Brooke Gordon from Nichols-Lawson Middle School.
Hey, Brooke, good morning to you.
Hey, good morning.
And thanks for coming in this morning. You brought the old man with you, I see.
I did.
Brooke Gordon is at Nichols-Lawson, and she's in the 8th grade. Brooke, tell us a little bit about yourself.
Well, I'm on the dance team and the basketball team. I do a lot, actually, this year. I've been driving my parents crazy because I do so much.
All right, let's talk about your family just a little bit.
Okay, so my mom is Rachel and my dad's Gene, and he's a doctor. He's pretty cool. Tells me a lot.
This is the old guy over here, right? You're involved in a lot of activities at Nichols-Lawson, in the band, member of the student council, the dance team, girls basketball team. Talk about the basketball team. You like playing hoops?
I do. I've actually never played before, so this is my first year, and I was really surprised that I made the team, but it's a really great family of girls. They're all my sisters, and I love them to death, and I would not trade it for anything,
Come over to
honestly.
the house and we'll pit Zach against you. So, you're on the journalism staff, the National Junior Honor Society, and Focus. You're on the student council, and I know that's important to you too. Talk about that a little bit.
It is, being someone who represents your school is something really important because, not a lot of people will step up and take a leadership role in our community and in our schools, and I think it's, a good idea to do something like that.
Yeah, now, you're doing all this stuff. How do you find time for your studies?
Honestly, I don't know. It's kind of almost impossible. Sometimes I get home and it's like 9 o'clock and I'm like, all right, I got to study that. And so he'll train me and Mom will help me sometimes.
Yeah. Wow. Now, you attend both Valley View and also Grace Baptist in Childersburg, and you are part of the youth group at Valley View, and both those churches, outstanding churches. I know you like being a part of those too, huh?
I do.
Yeah. You plan on attending Auburn University. That's your early plans, and go to medical school at UAB so you can become
a pediatrician or an OBGYN probably.
Why that field?
I've always loved children since I was little. I love taking care of them, and we had VBS at our church, and I was over the 4th graders, and I just loved it. I mean, kids are just so interesting. You never know what they're going to say, so they're just so much fun to be around.
You are at Nichols-Lawson Middle School, and talk about how special Nichols-Lawson is to you.
Oh, it's pretty special to me. This will always be my middle school, and everybody's treating me so nice there. The teachers are fantastic, and the new principal there is great too. And
you'll be stepping up to Sylacauga High School next year.
I will.
And that means you're growing up in a hurry. At Nichols-Lawson, you're a part of the dance team. Speak on that just a minute about the dance team.
Dance team is really fun. I love going to practice and just being able to dance. We perform at the basketball games and the football games. That was so much fun, and we cheer with the cheerleaders. And our coach, Miss Seegers, is always so nice, and she's always encouraging, and she's willing to work with me since I have basketball too. So yeah.
We're talking with Brooke Gordon. She is an 8th grader over at Nichols-Lawson School, and she's a daughter of Dr. Gene Gordon and Mrs. Rachel Williams, and she's involved in a lot of activities. And you got some brothers and sisters?
I do. I have 2 twin little brothers, Nathan and Nolan. I have 2 half siblings, a half sister Ashley and a half brother Ryan, and then I have multiple step siblings.
Do your twin brothers harass you any?
I'm not going to say.
Brooke Gordon is our guest this morning. She's our Star Student of the Month from over at Nichols-Lawson School. Outside of your family, who is someone that has made an impact in your life?
Probably one of my best friends, Susie Chandler. She's always there for me whenever I need her, and she's honest with me about what to do and what to say in certain situations. She's always a caring friend that I need.
Yeah. Now, when you grow into adulthood and you plan on attending Auburn University and then go to medical school at UAB, that's a long time. You know, and you really got to have it all together as to what your future plans are to be. And I got an idea you'll be very good at what you do.
Thank you.
And we appreciate you coming by today, Brooke Gordon, an 8th grader at Nichols-Lawson School. She is our Star Student of the Month. And what is your favorite subject at school?
This year, it's probably math. I love math this year.
Does it come naturally to you, or?
It kind of does.
Yeah. Well, what about the most difficult subject?
This year, the most difficult is probably English, because I never struggle in English, but, being in pre-AP English this year, Miss Corson's class is a little harder than, my usual English, so it's different.
All right. Well, you'll do good. Brooke Gordon, an 8th grader at Nichols-Lawson School, our Star Student of the Month. And Brooke, thanks for coming by this morning. Take care of yourself. Good to see you.
You too.
More Daybreak just ahead. We've got a doubleheader on our Star Student of the Month. We'll continue right after this.
This month's Star Student of the Month has been brought to you by Reams Custom Homes and TV 47.